Welcome back to Behavior Change Basics, an introduction to social marketing. In our last video, you nailed down your issue. Now it's time to roll up your sleeves for a situation analysis. Think of this step as taking a panoramic snapshot of the landscape before you set out on your journey. After all, you wouldn't drive cross-country without checking the map first, right? Let's get started with a SWOT analysis. A great way to frame your analysis is with a classic SWOT assessment, examining your internal strengths and weaknesses, along with the external opportunities and threats. First, consider your strengths. What resources, expertise, or community support does your organization have? Who are your champions, and what assets can you rally? It's equally important to consider your weaknesses. Identify the internal gaps. What resources or skills are you missing? Are there internal obstacles or conflicting priorities that might hold you back? Then, think about your opportunities. Look outward. Is community sentiment on your side? Are supportive politicians in office? How about funding? Sometimes there are even small grants or niche opportunities if you dig deep. Don't forget potential partners like other nonprofits, government agencies, or academic institutions. And finally, what threats do you face? Consider external challenges. Is the issue controversial in your community? Could current political climates or competing priorities, like those pesky hot topic issues, undermine your efforts? Also, factor in broader economic conditions that might affect funding availability. Think of SWOT as your organization's report card. Except here, even a less than stellar grade can point you in the right direction for improvement. Consider digging even deeper with a pestle analysis. While SWOT provides a solid foundation, you might also consider complementary frameworks like pestle analysis for a broader perspective. Incorporating both approaches can offer a richer, more nuanced picture of your operating environment. Pestle examines important external factors affecting your environment. These include political, economic, social, technological, legal, environmental. Pestle prompts you to explore political factors like regulatory changes and government policies, economic trends that might affect funding or resource allocation, social influences including cultural shifts and demographic changes, technological advancements that could open up new channels for engagement, legal requirements to ensure your strategy complies with current laws, and environmental considerations such as sustainability and climate impacts. This holistic lens not only highlights potential challenges and opportunities, but also equips you to anticipate shifts in the broader landscape. Think of it as having a strategic GPS that navigates you through the ever-changing external factors, ensuring your program remains both resilient and adaptive. But don't stop there. Delve into the details beyond the SWOT and pestle frameworks. Your situation analysis should answer some critical questions. Consider behavior prevalence. What is the current incidence of the behavior you're addressing? Whether you're promoting a positive change or discouraging a harmful habit, understanding who's most at risk and the consequences is key. Remember, the ripple effects often extend to friends, families, and the wider community. Then, look at knowledge, attitudes, and behaviors. What do people know about this issue? What attitudes do they hold, and do those attitudes align with what they know? It's also crucial to gauge the behaviors currently in play and how you'd like to see them shift. Don't limit your focus to just the target audience. Consider the perspectives of experts, decision makers, and even the general public. For instance, recall the road crew example. Their epidemiological study revealed that high car crash rates in rural areas disproportionately affected 21 to 34-year-old males due to drinking and driving. This kind of insight was pivotal in shaping their strategy. Remember, research is your best friend. A thorough situation analysis rests on solid research, both primary and secondary data. Secondary data. This includes existing studies, internal reports, government publications, and academic literature. For example, in Canada, Statistics Canada is an excellent resource for up-to-date data on wide-ranging topics. Municipal sources, like city government websites, can also offer valuable insights. For example, census data can help you to see which parts of your community are growing. Primary data. Sometimes you'll need to gather your own information, whether it's through surveys, interviews, focus groups, experiments, or even analyzing digital engagement. Be sure to follow best practices. Poor quality data is worse than none at all, so if you're venturing into primary research, do it rigorously or consider partnering with experts or local academics. Speaking of academics, don't hesitate to reach out to professors at local universities or colleges. They might even have a class eager to help with data analysis or collection. With today's digital tools, geographic boundaries are less of a hurdle than ever, so you could even contact more distant academics and communicate virtually. If you find an expert in your topic area, don't let geography keep you from reaching out. Wrapping up. To sum up, a robust situation analysis involves conducting a SWOT and a PESTLE analysis, assessing the current prevalence and ripple effects of the behavior, analyzing existing knowledge, attitudes, and behaviors, leveraging both secondary and primary research to ground your strategy in solid evidence. This deep dive not only informs your planning, but sets the stage for a more effective social marketing program. We've seen how the road crew use these insights to tailor their interventions, and you can do the same with the right research and a bit of creative thinking. That's it for Step 2. In our next video, we'll build on this foundation as we continue through our 12-step process. Don't forget to check out the case studies and program planning templates in the resources section. They're there to help you every step of the way. Thanks for watching. And until next time, keep working for positive behavior change.